this is Glendon with Making Money with Storage Unit Auctions. I wasn't going to do this video, but there has been many things on my to-do list. And this was one of them, i.e. being watching Auction Hunters, because I had a shitload of episodes on my DVR. And I took a little time and I've been watching them. And have you ever watched any shit and you get this sinking feeling of deja vu? I'm not going to go into all the incidents of deja vu, but the title of this video is Auction Hunters Fake My Thoughts, Glendon Cameron. Alright, the thing that prompted this video, December 15th, 2009, I did a video about, the NRA was right. Shooting is fun. I mentioned a certain gun in there and I actually screwed it up because I actually pulled a Colt Python, which is a .357, out of a storage unit. But I said it was the .44 Magnum from the Dirty Harry movies. Understand, it's a mistake because I've gotten both guns out of units. Now, what's funny, I am watching Auction Hunters. And they're in Alaska. And Ton pulls out this big ass gun, never got one of those, and a .44 Magnum, the Smith & Wesson 30 Harry gun. And I'm sitting there and I'm watching it, and the deja vu washes all over me, and I'm just like, wait a minute, what the fuck? So I was like, I went to YouTube, and it's this video right here. This is the video. You'll be able to click on it. Did that video in 2009. Watch it and make your own comparison. And there's a link below to, because it's on YouTube, about the Alaska show. And I was just watching the show and and like I said, I've kind of gotten away from the shows, but I had the time to really sit and watch a bunch of them from start to finish. And that's one of the reasons I didn't really talk about Auction Hunters, because I wasn't watching it, so I can't really talk about it and not watch it. So I watched it, and essentially, this is my opinion, and my opinion only. The show is fake as an $8 bill for the following reasons. Number one, you can't get shit in that bread truck. That I know it's for TV and blah, blah, blah. And this whole bullshit about these are their best stories, their best units. Okay, that's not called reality television. That's a reenactment. Big difference. It's a portrayal, but they present it as if this is really happening, so it's reality TV. That's some bullshit right there. Number three, travel. It sounds great. It's exciting. When, if you've ever been to Georgia, I used to live in a place called East Lake, Atlanta, and the warehouse was in Tucker, Georgia. I would go get rooms from Cumming, which is all the way up 400. The logistics on that, which is in the same metropolitan area, were a bitch. So you're going to go to another state, buy some stuff, big stuff, dump it, and find buyers just like that. I call bullshit! Did I say it loud enough? I mean, seriously. No, I'm not the smartest cookie on the planet, but that just... I mean, seriously, when you're sitting there watching television, you're just like, I can't believe they're insulting my intelligence. This was how bad it was. And I was just like, damn. So my opinion, based on what I know from buying damn near 1,300 units, from getting anything from old lady panties to fine Lalique crystal, this shit doesn't add up. Based on my opinion and my experience, it doesn't add up to me. I'm not saying that they're faking this shit, but that, if it looks like a duck, it goes quack, and if you thump it, a feather comes off, there you have it. But like I said, it's just my opinion. Okay, with that, if you want to get in the business, here's some cold, hard truths. It's a lot of hard work. It's a tremendous amount of hard work. One of the reasons that I was in it for so long is I love that shit. Just to ramble through a person. Can you imagine? You have a creepy neighbor and you would just love to go in their house, pull out all the drawers, go through all the closets and see what they're about. Storage auctions gave me that kind of high because I've gotten the units of famous people, I've gotten the units of not so famous people, and I've gotten the units of very many really interesting people. And I'm sitting there and I'm reading their love letters. And I'm looking at their bills. And I'm looking at their tax. It's just like, my mother said I was nosy as a child. She's right. It was like crack. I was like, oh, my partner was like, you're going to be here all night going through that stuff. Yep, I'm going to be reading this shit because, oh, check this out. I got some prison letters this week. That shit was fun. So understand, there's rewards, but in the beginning, especially if you don't know what you're doing, it's going to be hard. The chance of you losing money are high, and this was before the shows because there's a learning curve. There's a learning curve. I had to go through it. Anyone that I've known that's been in the business, they had to go through it. And for you to think that you're going to leave whatever walk of life that you're in, go out there on the auction trail and just really do very well and you have no experience is pretty damn stupid. It is what it is. It's pretty damn stupid. And that's the deal. No, you can make money, but you're gonna work for it. No, there's gonna be good days, good weeks, good months, bad months. Now, if you have a bad year, hey, you may need to hang it up. I never had like a bad month. I had bad days and bad weeks, but never a bad month. But I bought a lot of units. But that's pretty much my thought process on the show. The whole thing from traveling from state to state, it makes great television, but you want to do that? If you're a pirate or you are an explorer, I could see from that aspect it would be fun, but from a profit level, from a profit angle, I mean, you could literally burn up $500, $600, $700 in gas just going somewhere. Think about that. In the hotels, you may be $1,000 in the hole, and you may not even get a unit. So that's the thing. And also driving from California to Alaska. Do you know how freaking far that is? Look it up. Just look it up. But I'm gonna bring it down, come down. But just to end this, I think the show is fake as hell. But that's just one man's opinion. I'm not there. I don't see him staging units. But based on what I know about the business from actually being in the business for damn near a decade, it looks pretty freaking suspect to me. I mean, seriously, I got a lot of guns, but these guys get more guns in a week than I got in a year. All right, this is Glendon. We're making money with storage unit auctions.